Hello and welcome back to more Crash Bandicoot, where last time we played through the first maybe 5 or 6 levels of the game. I wasn't exactly counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we played 5 regular levels and then 1 boss battle, so 6 levels in total. And today we're going to be continuing our adventures on this island of Crash Bandicoot, whatever it's, I don't know what the island's called. But we unlocked this last episode called Coco's Time Machine, which basically just lets us, actually, if I go into this, do you want to leave here? No, don't leave Coco behind. Yeah, so this is just us being able to swap between playing as Crash and Coco whenever we want, apparently. So I don't know if there's any gameplay differences between the two, but we're gonna play the next level as her and see if she controls it differently or if she has any special abilities. I don't know. I don't know how this works, or if I mean, it could literally just be a cosmetic change. But we'll only one way to find out, which is to just play the level. Okay. She feels like she controls the same. She takes longer to spin forward, she takes longer to actually somersault and crashes, but it looks like the jumping is actually the same. You can still attack, and that appears to be it. Okay, so I'm guessing it's just cosmetic, which is fine. I mean, I don't really know. That's okay. Words are hard, so I don't quite know what I was expecting, when it comes to, oh dear, there we go, we landed. When it comes to switching characters, I mean, there wasn't really, there weren't exactly a whole lot of, I mean, I guess, giving, oh dear, okay, that was almost really bad. Imagine if I died right before the checkpoint, that would have been awful. Turns out, plot twist, we died right after the checkpoint. Okay, I didn't spin in time, that was my bad. Try to spin you into you, there we go, that's really what we had in mind the first time. Yeah, so I guess I'll just, I mean, because, like, obviously, if you give the, oh, this is bad, jump here. And then jump here. Okay, I'm gonna go back here and see if, was there anything we missed? Okay, no, there wasn't. I was a bit worried that we might have left behind one of the tokens or something in that massive explosion, but fortunately it appears that we did not. But, okay, let's be careful here. So I guess I'll switch back and forth between them every now and again just to play as both characters, but if the difference is purely cosmetic and there aren't any gameplay differences, then I don't really need to switch between them per se, but you know, I'll switch up the character every now and again, just for the fun of it. We're still, oh, I still got it anyway. Okay, I thought I might have screwed myself by not being able to actually hit this one, but we figured out a way around it. Is this gonna fall? Okay, yup, it was gonna fall. Yup, good thing. Okay, I saw the pillar shift a little bit under my weight. I'm like, that's a telltale sign that this thing's gonna collapse in about 3 seconds. And what do you know? It collapsed about when I thought it was going to. So it's a good thing I jumped off just in time. Okay. Yeah, these ball stages are pretty fun little diversion from the main game. They're nothing too hard, but you know, just a fun little platforming challenge. And I'm gonna leave that extra life there because I don't really need it. I mean, well, I say that now, but I can guarantee you that at some point we will hit a point. We will hit a point in this game where I'm going to need many extra lives. I can guarantee you that that's gonna come sooner rather than later, because I've heard. No, don't fall. Don't collapse under my weight, please. I am a. Oh, how though? Like, actually, where I broke every box. Where could... Okay, apparently I missed 2 tokens somewhere. Oh, you know what, I bet you that it's, I can almost guarantee you that it's in that, you know, that TNT explosion that we found? I can guarantee you that you have to break some of those boxes before you set off the TNT. Yeah, I missed the boxes, whatever. You have to break some of the boxes before you set off the TNT so that you can actually pick up the tokens that fall. Like, I'm sure some of them will have tokens in them so that you can get them, because obviously if the TNT blows up the boxes, it'll blow away any of the items inside of it, so you probably have to break the ones that aren't TNT, get the token, then break the ones that are TNT. Okay, well, like I said, we're not going to go 100% on our first run. We will try to go back and get everything that we missed eventually, but for now we're just going to do a blind run on the first time, and then we'll go back and mop up all the things we missed. Okay, so it looks like we can't play as Coco for this mission, which I mean, I was gonna switch back to Crash this one anyway, so I guess it works out perfectly. Hog Wild, let's play. Let's see what this mission has in store for us. Hold jump to bounce higher and drums. Yeah, I gathered that much. Although I would just call them trampolines or bounce pads. I don't know. I didn't know they were called drums, but you know. Oh, what is this? What? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess this is why we can't play as Coco. because they probably only have the Crash model for this. Oh, good lord. Oh, my god. Oh, good lord. Oh, you move so slow. Oh, you move so slow. Okay, the speed at which you move left to right is so slow. Oh, god. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Okay, okay. Oh, good lord. This is pain. Oh, the turn speed is so... Oh, those are the drums. Oh, never mind. Okay, so that was a tip for this. Okay, then. Crash died on the drum. Apparently, that drum was too much for him to handle. I guess. Okay, good to know. Yes, died on the drum again this time. Okay, interesting. We hit the drum and then the drum killed us. Apparently, so I guess that I thought they said that the drums were. Okay, last time I jumped on the drum and it said nah. This time, okay, is this gonna be the level to do me in? A freaking auto scroller level where you can just move left to right? Is this really gonna be what does me in? Really? Okay. So that time it worked. Last. Oh boy, that's some pain, is what that is. Okay. So I tried jumping on the drum and it said nah. Then I tried running into the drum and it also said nah. So it just a very precise timing to land on this thing. Now this guy sucks. Okay, so let's just jump over you. No, you can't jump over him. Okay. So you have to hope you have a 50-50 shot because like. If you guess wrong, if he goes left and you think he's gonna go right, because you can't see him when you come around that corner, so you have a 50-50 shot. If you're wrong, then I die. Actually, I'm gonna you know what? Okay, so when I try to die, I miss every obstacle, but when I'm not trying to die and I'm trying to win, then I just hit everything on my path. That's pretty cool, dude. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Okay. Let's try this again, but this time with actual success. Okay. Dodge him, jump, nailed it, there we go. Okay. We made it on checkpoint, please. Thank you for the checkpoint, that was close. We actually made it past that time. What do you know? That was extremely close. How close are we in this level? Okay, we're almost there. There's a few more boxes, 2 more boxes, and then we're done. We're almost there. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is this? Okay. Oh my god, what is this level? Okay, last box. We gotta be close to the end now. It's gotta be like right there. There it is. I see it. Yes, the gem is mine. Woo! Ooh, wow. So that was pain. That level was some straight up pain. Wow. Okay. Remind me to never play that level ever again. Oh boy, the turn speed or whatever you want to call it, the sidestepping speed of that stupid pig was abysmal. Okay, let's play a normal level now, shall we? Let's just play a normal level without any hog wild mechanics. Dying a lot? Yes. Keep an eye out for new checkpoints. Trust me, checkpoints are my best friend. Imagine if you had to do all these levels without checkpoints. Oh wait, there are 6 levels where you do have to do the 4. I can't wait to want to commit the big die when I get to those levels. Okay, well hopefully this level will be less painful than the last one, which I imagine isn't gonna be that hard. Okay, let's make sure we get this. There we go. There we go. Okay, we didn't get hit by the Piranha Plant of Doom, which is all good, all said and done. Nope. It's very convenient that you're stacked up right next to each other so that I can easily ram you into one another. Don't you hit me, Spike. Flame don't screw me over. Okay, the flame didn't screw me over. We're all good. I also don't know which levels you have to beat deathless. Although I would assume that I'd be able to tell because the gems on the level select screen or in the hub world, they all have the same shape. But you'll notice in the menu, I'll check when we get up here, the gems for the ones where you have to get the deathless runs, those are different shapes than all the other ones. So I imagine we'll be able to tell when we get to a level that you have to do deathless, because it'll be a different shape gem. Okay, that was oh, my controller's fine. You know, I was thinking that jump was pretty generous considering the input that I actually gave into the controller. Turns out, plot twist, the reason why it was generous is because my controller disconnected, so it stored my input that I gave it. So now, that was fun. Controller, you want to reconnect, please? There we go, we're back in it to win it. Okay, let's try this again. So, the controller disconnecting saved me in that last one because it held my input longer than I intended to hold it. But then when I tried to stop here to make this jump, it just decided, oh, actually, you thought your controller was connected to your PC? Well, that's where you're wrong, kiddo. Okay, made it. Something tells me this ain't supposed to be how this works. Something tells me I'm not supposed to be bouncing on top of this box. Apparently, wow, that's a bit of a janky hitbox. Okay. Alright then. No questions asked, no questions answered, no pain, no gain. Let's just move right along with that one. Moving right along. Not risking that jump. We're not doing that. High flame. You wanna not? Thanks. Okay. That was a very weird glitch. The hitbox for the shield guy, who's I don't know the names of any of these enemies, by the way. I'm just gonna call him Shield Guy. The hitbox for the Shield Guy, because whenever he puts his shield on top of it, oh, what is okay. I want those extra lives. You want to give them to me? Okay, I got one, and I got that one. Hit that, and then run away. Okay, the hitbox for the Shield Guy moves to the top. It matches wherever his shield is, obviously. So when you jump on top of him, he moves the shield on top of him, so the hitbox goes above him. But it appears that I somehow glitched his hitbox to the point where it was, why is this? Oh, because there's a thing up there, of course. Okay, I was wondering why this was here. It appears that I glitched the hitbox somehow, so that it was so far above him that it treated the extra life box as a shield for some reason. So that's interesting. But, you know, oh dear, okay, didn't want to fall. I also didn't want to hit the thing above this one. It's fine, we're good. We're good, we're all, okay, this is a fail. That was a colossal fail, but we can get back up there, we're good, we're fine. We have plenty of time to make this, what? Nope, never mind, we did not have plenty of time to make that work. I told the big lie. Okay, oh, those are some apples. So what, by the way, what are apples for? I assume that when you get 99 of them, much like Mario, 100 coins equals, wait a minute, is that an invincibility mask I see? I kind of want that. Probably should have killed me, but it didn't, and I'm not going to complain. In Mario, 100 coins equals 100, imagine that, 100 coins equals 100 extra lives. 100 coins equals 1 extra life, okay. So I imagine it works the same way here. Give me that mask. I want that mask. Okay, it's not an invincibility mask, but I think the masks are much like Sparks the Dragonfly in the Spyro games. The little thing that floats next to you is your health bar. So like the more of these masks you have, the better your health is. I think, because sometimes, yeah, that's not what it is. 'Cause I was able to take that hit there when I ordinarily would not have been able to. So, oh boy, okay, nailed it. Yeah, but to go back to what I was saying a lot earlier in the video, I have heard that these games are incredibly hard, so I am just kind of waiting for the point when I want to break my controller and then buy a new one and then break that one and then rinse and repeat the cycle until I'm out of money and out of controllers. So we're just waiting for it to get to that point. Oh, this looks like hell. Oh, this looks like hell. Go, 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 go. Oh, that bounces. That's actually very convenient. I didn't know that these, you know, I did not. Alright, that was not part of the plan. This checkpoint, I think, is pretty good. This doesn't seem like it's too far back. This doesn't seem too bad. And I mean, it's not, yeah, it's right here. Okay, this checkpoint's great. Yeah, so the knowledge of these, that you can bounce on these things is incredibly useful. Don't miss! Okay, I actually got it that time. There we go. That probably would have been very helpful for previous levels, but I'm glad I know it now anyway. And, is the end of the level here coming up here pretty soon? I mean, according to our boxes, it shouldn't be. But that, I saw another one of those shaded, transparent thing. That sure was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a blast. Okay. Let's not let this level be the point where I start to want to rip my hair out, shall we? Let's just keep going. Don't miss! Nailed it. Okay, we're fine. Oh, of course it doesn't give you... that's actually pretty good design. You can't exploit the extra lives by just... Because obviously you could die, you could get the extra life from that box, jump off, and then get it again. But once you get it the first time, it changes to just a standard box. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's not like, get screwed over by the flames again, shall we? How do you... Okay, nailed it. We're fine. I thought I might have been screwed over by the flames again, but we made it through. We're all good. We made it through in one piece. Now we're just gonna find the end of this freaking level, which is... Oh, never mind. Okay, there's more boxes here. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of extra lives, actually. Yeah, so according to the boxes, we shouldn't be close to the end of the level. But I did see one of those transparent, blocks or whatever, which seem to indicate something that we can't access yet. I want that box. Oh, my... God. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we don't get that box, because I think we still have to re-break all the boxes. Like, when we come back for a 100% run, I'm pretty sure we're still gonna have to re-break all the boxes we already broke the first time. So it doesn't really matter whether I get it on this run or not, but I still kind of want to see if I can pull it off. Oh, never mind, that was hard at all. I just had to literally bounce up into it. Okay, well, that's level done. That one was probably the hardest one yet, even taking into account the hog wild BS of the slippery controls, but that was, through sheer level design alone, that was probably the hardest one so far. And I think, was that the end of the island? I'm assuming there's multiple islands, because I think that was the last one that we, yeah, okay, so yeah, new island, okay. Up the creek. Let's switch to Coco. We played as Crash the last two, so we'll play as Coco this time. Up the creek we go. Failing a bonus run doesn't cost lives to retry. I did notice that. I noticed that when you, that doesn't actually account for anything. Okay. Loading up the creek. Let's go. Yeah, so these, like I was saying earlier, the masks count as your health bar, much like Sparks the Dragonfly does in, the Spyro games, which I'm also planning on playing later this year. And because those games are awesome. Absolute blast of platforming games. The first one probably has the best level design, the second one has the best gameplay variety, and the third one is a mess because of all the new characters that don't control well at all, but we'll cross those bridges when we come to them, when we play the Spyro Reignited trilogy later this year. But for now, we're focusing on the Crash, game? Game? You good? You doing okay there, buddy? Are you sure about that? I'm gonna go ahead and say a good old nope on that one there, buddy. I definitely spun into that, into the enemy. I definitely spun into the enemy, but the game said nah. Then I definitely spun into the box, but that, alright, okay. That's pretty neat. Let's try this again. Okay, I still didn't hit the box, but at least I landed on the small lip of the platform this time, so all's well that ends well, I guess. We got a checkpoint. We got a checkpoint, and that is all that matters. And there's a lot of boxes we gotta get this time. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, and is there gonna be a... I gotta keep an eye out for all the... Whoa! That was a bad time to jump. Yeah, that one's on me. Bad time to jump. I gotta keep an eye out for all the question mark blocks, because those are the ones that have all the tokens in them. So I gotta make sure... Okay, game, thanks for that one. Bad time to jump, but I made it anyway. I gotta keep an eye out for the question mark blocks, so I know when not to spin into them to make sure I can actually try to get the tokens. And that looks like a thing I need to hit to activate something later. Oh, that did something behind me. That's why there's a path here, right? Yup, I see you there. Oh, why are there lily pads down here? Aha! Boxes. Aha! I knew there. Oh, I didn't know they collapse. Oh, that was a bad jump. I assumed that because all the lily pads were still there when I came up the first time. Oh, boy. This is gonna be fun. I assumed that because the lily pads were all still up along this path when I came back the first time, that the lily pads didn't sink under your weight, but clearly I was very much incorrect on that one, so that's nice. But we made it. Now we just gotta not die so that we don't have to do all that again, because I really don't want to have to keep backtracking. Okay, please land. Okay, we made it to the first, because these don't sink under your weight either, so I guess that was just another reason why I didn't think they would. Okay, we're fine. Just make it over there. Oh, these things I think serve as checkpoints, so just give me a token and get me onto the thing, and we made it. We're good. We're all set. We're all set and ready to go. Okay. Whew. 30, oh, that's a lot more boxes. Oh, that's a lot more boxes. Okay. Okay. We only got one shot at this. Keep up with the, oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. This is fine. We're fine. This actually isn't that bad. This is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, well, I mean, if I fail the easiest jump in the world, then maybe, but you know, barring that, barring the failure of the easiest jump since level 1, we'll be fine. Okay, let's try this again, but this time with success instead of failure. That's the goal. Is that this time, instead of failing miserably, we'll actually be able to pull this off. Got it. Good. Okay. I'm just gonna let this one run its course, and then readjust, and then hit these, and we made it! Whew, okay. Those are satisfying. to try to figure out the correct order to bounce them all in to make sure. I mean, that wasn't exactly super hard. That was pretty easy, but still, it's a nice little. It's a different kind of platform challenge. I appreciate it. If I missed, okay, never mind. Okay, I thought the end of the level was gonna be right here, and I was gonna find that I missed a single box somewhere, but no. Looks like I got them all. Nice. Okay, we got all the boxes. No backtracking required. Awesome. That's pretty neat. Okay. That's a nice touch. The characters have different animations for getting the gems. That's a nice touch. I approve of that. Okay. So we've been going for about 20 minutes now, and I was literally about to say, I hope there's a boss soon so I can end the episode, and this appears to be a boss battle, so let's do this to finish out the episode, shall we? Ripper-Roo. Here we go. Direct attacks don't hurt him. Oh, joy. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little bit harder than the last one then. Alright, what do you do, buddy? How does one attack you? Oh, I have to. Oh no. Oh, God. Okay. Do you have a pattern? What is your pattern? Okay, so you're gonna bounce between those three things. That should be pretty easy to predict. Because I can just set this. No, wait. I need to set this off because you're gonna be there. No, you're not. No, you're not. That's not gonna happen. I need to set. Oh, God. This is gonna be pain. I can already tell. This is going to be several grand amounts of pain and agony. I gotta get back there immediately so I can set this off and hope that that gets down to you in time. If I stay back here, I'm safe. Can you move in? Okay, so. Oh wait. Oh, does it? Well, wait. Does it stop it in place? If I set this off here, will it not move? Or will it keep moving? Because I was operating under the assumption. Okay, it stops it. Okay. So I was operating under the assumption that it changes. Oh, the pattern's new. Oh, that's a new pattern. That's a new pattern. Okay, please jump down here. Oh, you didn't jump down there. Oh, but you're gonna jump down here. Please detonate. Oh, you didn't detonate. Oh, foolish fool. I would you. Okay, so I was operating under the assumption that if you set off a T. I fell in the water. Apparently, I was operating under the assumption. Game. I landed on that TNT. I landed on that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so I was operating under the assumption that if you hit the TNT, it would keep moving. So like you could. Oh, I got really lucky there. Okay, what's your pattern this time? Okay, is it a diamond shape? It looks like a diamond shape. Okay, that's easy enough to predict. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so I'm safe here for now. Let's jump past here. I think that won't be ready in time. I thought it might have been, but it won't. No, okay. So like if I could it's like cooking a grenade. I could set it off ahead of time and then it would slide into place just in time for it to blow up next to him. But that was not how that worked. Okay, I just need to hit him one more time and then we're all good to go. Please hit this. Hit it. Controller. Please. Okay. Thank you, controller. No, stop, controller. Stop it. This is the absolute last time that I need you to be glitching out on me right now, please. Please stay connected to my PC long enough to beat this boss battle. I've hit him twice already. I'll never be able to hit him twice again. So please, just stay the course a little while longer, and then we'll be good. Then we'll be all good. I'm just gonna set them all off, and surely one of them will hit him eventually, right? Surely if I just set every single one of them off, then one of them will eventually hit. Surely. Maybe, I think this one might hit him, actually. Maybe? Got him! Yeah! Whew, okay. That was pain. Oh, he goes over the waterfall. Bye, buddy. Nice knowing you. Oh, you have no idea how scared I was. I was like, my blood ran cold when I could feel my controller disconnecting. And like I could feel Crash wobbling all over the place. That was almost really bad. Okay. Well, that is a good starting point. Oh, Oh, it's a different gem. Okay, I think we might have hit our first you gotta do this without dying level. Alright, so that should be a great place to start next episode. So that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all. Tomorrow for some more Crash Bandicoot. Goodbye.